can't think of the last time I saw a Sega Master System in the wild, and that's strange given how much time I spend around vintage video game shops, secondhand stores, and, well, Mark. You can find the games on rare occasions sporting those weird grid-ruled boxes. And for all my crazy import shenanigans, I'd rather left the Genesis in the dust. So when a package comes down the pike for the XBLA that offers not only classic arcade-style action-adventure action with swords, but also an installment of the series that wasn't available in the States until now, well, it's an easy way to fleece $10 from a certain guy named TJ. Let's leave it at that. This Sega Vintage Collection packs together Wonder Boy and Monster Land, the second in the series, originally released for arcades and Sega Master System, Wonder Boy and Monster World, the fifth, which saw a Western release on the Genesis, and the alarmingly Shantae-esque Monster World 4, which is actually the sixth and never came over to the States. Regardless of which iteration you're playing, similar concepts come into play. You've got a sword, upgradable armor, and usually some sort of magic or something, and you scamper around platformer playgrounds, stabbing enemies, collecting gold, and occasionally going up against big old whomping boss monster things. Each game includes the original challenge in its entirety, as well as special trial challenges that task you with completing a stage or boss rush in the fastest time. There's even leaderboards, so you can brag about your absolute domination of a 25-year-old arcade game. But anyone can slam together 3 old games and fling them piecemeal at a new generation, like they did on the Wii Virtual Console. What sets the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions apart is this front end acting as your own weird anime art-covered shrine to 8 and 16-bit gaming. My favorite feature, though, is this sound test mode that, in addition to playing every piece of music from each of the 3 games, shows you a channel-by-channel breakdown of how these tracks utilize the SMS or Genesis hardware. Yes, it's completely superfluous unless you're a hardcore retro gaming music nerd. That said, I'm a hardcore retro gaming music nerd who loves that twangy, bassy Genesis sound. If you want to relive that golden age of 2D action platformers, you can pick up the Sega Vintage Collection Monster World on PSN or XBLA for the equivalent of $10, or just stay tuned to the Undertow for more in-depth coverage of these classics.